Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm actually sitting, it looks kind of janky from down here, but this is my New Year's Eve backdrop. It is New Year's Day today and I am filming my New Year's resolutions video. This is actually my third year posting this video, and I just like to kind of talk about my goals and what I see in 2019, and I feel like these are fun videos to watch. Kind of get to know the person a little bit more. Usually we will have some of the similar goals in mind, since a lot of you guys are along the same motherhood journey as I am. So I just kind of wrote all of my goals and ideas in my phone. I talked with David about all of them too, so we could kind of come up with game plans and be on the same page for stuff. My number one thing that I wrote down, well actually it's not my number one thing, just my first thing is overall being healthy. I think I say that every single year, but I just want to live like a healthier lifestyle, especially when it comes to food. I am the worst when it comes to eating. Like, I just eat a lot of bad food, so I want to try to be really healthy as I drink my pink drink. I want to try to be really healthy this year. Do more cooking. I totally quit cooking after Crew was born. Pretty much it just became so overwhelming, and honestly that whole August through December was just crazy. It was the most stressful crazy time in my life so far ever. Those last whatever 5 months of the year were just insane. So I'm hoping that now I can kind of get my life back on track, and that's what a lot of these resolutions are, is just kind of like getting stuff back in order and back to the way I want things. So for example, cooking, I used to cook all the time and I just haven't even had the time to do it. So cooking is one of the things I want to get back into because I truly enjoy it. I feel like we save more money, we're healthier when I cook. So cooking is one of my things. Exercising and toning, of course. Those are always in my New Year's resolution videos. I love to exercise. I don't think I'll have any issue sticking with this resolution. I'm thinking 4 days a week at least is my plan, and I already kind of got into it throughout the past few months, but I never got on a strict schedule yet because, like I said, things have been crazy. So my goal is to get into a better routine and just make sure that I'm going at least 4 days every single week and getting in that exercise because it's so good for me. And also I just want to, like, this is going to be the year that I like tone up my body and get it back in shape after having a baby. Another thing that I want to try to do this year is use more coupons. I did that when I first became a stay-at-home mom. I was really diligent about using like different apps in my phone to find coupons, like Ibotta and Checkout 51, maybe, just a bunch of different ones, Retail Me Not. So if you guys have any that, I feel like those are all old news now, so if you have any new ones that you really recommend, leave them down below, because I want to get back into couponing and just saving money for our family in general, because that's just always something come January, is like, okay, we just spent all that money on Christmas and everything, and now it's like time to start saving again. So that's another one of my resolutions, is just save more money, buy less, which I'm gonna say that now and then watch me go shopping tomorrow. But I do want to try to buy less stuff, and one of the biggest things too is, David really likes this one, is getting rid of more. I have so much stuff, so much clothing, so much just, I mean, everything. We just, toys, we have a lot of stuff. And I don't get rid of stuff, and that's why we have so much. Well, I shop, number one, but two, I don't like to get rid of things. And so this year I'm gonna start like donating, selling, just getting rid of a lot of stuff that I don't necessarily need. I'm like, oh, I like that shirt, but do I really love it? Like, no. So that's what I'm gonna try to do, is just minimalize our lifestyle, because it really does take up a lot of your time. That, you know, the more stuff you have, the more laundry you have to do, and like the more things you have to do to keep up and maintain all the stuff that you have. So trying to get rid of a lot of stuff is one of my goals this year. Another thing that I want to do this year is just spend more time outside. I feel like we did not spend enough time outside, and especially with our 3 dogs. So we decided, David and I decided, that we are going to go on a bi-weekly walk. So twice a week we are going to go on a family walk outside with the 3 dogs and the 2 kids, and I think this will be so great for all of us to just be able to talk, catch up. You know, if we do it when he gets home from work, we can talk about our days with each other. We started to do it before the time, what is that? daylight savings, and then we lost light and we couldn't go after work anymore. So we'll have to do it on the weekends until springtime, and then we can start going after he gets home from work. But it's just a good time to have like some family time. We've got so many fun things now for the kids, like Cal's new bicycle, we got a wagon, and Crew got that trike. So I want to be able to use those things and just take the dogs out with us and just start like going outside more and getting more fresh air and exercise and family time like that. I'd also like to do bicycles. David and I used to ride bikes all the time before we had kids. We would actually tie our dogs, our huskies, up to the handlebars, and they would like run with our bike. So that was so much fun, and I want to get back into that. So we might invest in some of those like buggies that go on the back for the kids to sit in. So let me know if you guys have any of those, because I think that would be a really fun thing to do in 2019. Another thing is just playtime and being in the moment. Just, we've got all these fun creative toys now. You know, Cal got his house for Christmas and his kitchen and just all these creative toys, and I want to like play with him and be in the moment and like, you know, leave my phone upstairs and come down here and just play with him and Crew and just have that time, because I'm starting to feel tons of mom guilt just for being so like not in the moment, being caught up on my phone, being caught up cleaning, getting things ready. Like I'm always busy doing stuff that's not important versus like a 2-year-old's imagination, and you know, they're only here in our house for like 16 more years. So I want to make the most out of it and just be in the moment and like really make playtime a priority. Get out crafts, get out puzzles, and sit down with them and do them together. So that is one of my goals, and hopefully I can achieve that. Another thing, okay, with nighttime, I want Crew to sleep through the night. That's like my #1 goal. He's 4 months old. He just turned 4 months old yesterday, so he's 4 months old. We go see the doctor this week, so she might have some good advice maybe on how to help him sleep through the night. But I think once he's sleeping through the night, like hopefully a lot will change for me mentally, and just like I'm just so sleepy all the time. So I think that that will be a big, huge help. So I'm going to do whatever I can to like really try to help him sleep through the night, and also just bedtime routines in general. I've been slacking so much. I really hope you guys can't hear Crew crying. David's upstairs with him. But I've been slacking so much on bedtime routines because I'm so tired. So I want to get into a good bedtime routine for both of them, with bath time and stories, and just really getting them, you know, the attention that they deserve right before we go to bed, because I feel like that's been the hardest time. We're just scrambling, we're trying to get dinner ready, we're trying to, you know, do everything, and it's just like ends up being a total scramble. And instead I want it to be more of a relaxing, nice, like quiet, peaceful bedtime routine. I know that's probably too much to ask, but that's my goal. And also another goal for me is to potty train Cal, and I have no idea what I'm doing with that. I said I would start in January, and today's January 1st. So we should probably start. Yeah, he is almost 2.5, so I think it's about time, and he's definitely shown interest, and we're gonna just try to figure it out, but I have no idea what I'm doing with that. And then as far as YouTube goes, that's kind of the only other big thing, is just pretty much everything is focused on family and finances. But career-wise, this is more of my hobby, but definitely I do want to take my channel to bigger places with you guys. So hopefully I can start providing better content, better editing. I mean, I don't really know what you guys are looking for, but I do want to grow my channel. So whatever that means, as far as growth goes, that's what I want to do. I want to grow my channel, because as much fun as this hobby has been for 3 years, it would be so much better if it was profitable to our family. So I think that growing it and making it better would be amazing. So that's definitely one of my goals. And one of the things that I will be doing specifically is more of these sit-down videos. This one is just kind of for fun, but definitely more like informational videos for you guys. So let me know if there's certain ones that you want to see. I know there's a lot of questions about breastfeeding or transitioning from 1 to 2 babies, just lots of different topics that you guys ask me about. So I've kind of been compiling them all in my phone so that I can do 1 to 2 sit-down videos a week for you guys. And I will be doing my old schedule, which was every other day. So I will be uploading every other day, which is pretty much what I did like all of last year, and it was pretty manageable. So I'll be back on that schedule again, because I took a little bit of a break after Vlogmas. I think I only uploaded like 1 day after Vlogmas, because that was a lot. And lastly, any plans for 2019? We are going on a vacation. I don't know any of the details yet, but David took off. He has to take off way in advance, so he took off 5 days of work, or maybe even a week, I can't remember, in June. So that will be our big vacation. I'm sure it's just gonna be David and I, because we kind of just want to do something just the two of us together, like we usually do every year. We didn't do it this past year because I was pregnant, so I think we'll probably go somewhere tropical, and I am looking forward to it. Not only that, but it gives you like total motivation if you're trying to like lose weight or get your body back, when you have like a date set where you have to be somewhere, be in a certain outfit, or you're gonna be on the beach. Like, it gives you so much more motivation. So I'm super excited to start getting my body back for that. But we don't have any other trips or anything planned, but I'd like to plan something small with the kids. Maybe a little weekend getaway somewhere that we can just go and have fun, because we've never done anything like that with Cal or crew, obviously, but we've never taken them on a plane. They've never been in a hotel. We've never done anything like that. So I think it would be fun to try to do that this year. So that is it. Those are all of my goals. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are enjoying my channel. Thank you so much for watching. As always, be sure to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.